Ooh, my mic was off. Hey, House of Cards family. Hey, Sagittarius family. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed so far. I am one subscription away from 100 subscribers, so I'm super excited about that. So I really thank you guys for subscribing to a little old channel like mine. I'm really proud of myself though. I made a pact with myself that I was going to try to post every day for 30 days straight. So today is like the 33rd day or 32nd day, of me posting consistently. I've only missed like a few days. And when I do miss a day, I just make a whole bunch of videos the next day. So I think we're up to like 106 videos, including shorts, so I'm trying to pump out content for you guys, So I really appreciate everybody who subscribed when I didn't have any subscribers, Okay, so what we're doing today is a pick a card reading, or rather a pick a symbol reading, I guess you could say. So I'm going to go ahead and post the symbols on the screen. Choose whatever symbol or symbols, plural, are resonating with you. I'm just going to give you a minute to look at those. Okay, so let's get started with group 1. I'll have timestamps down below after I finish recording. I might do one more video after this if I can. I'm watching on my baby camera to see. As long as we don't get anybody waking up, then I should be able to do one more video. Okay, so group 1. What messages do your spirit angels and guides have for you? What message is meant for group 1 to receive today? Remember, this is a timeless reading. So whenever you come across it is when you're meant to come across it. I feel like Spirit wants you to know that this burden and this burden of confusion that you're having right now in regards to whether you want to wait on something from the past or go ahead and move towards something in the future, I feel like that'll be clearing up for you with the 8 of Swords in reverse, 10 of Wands in reverse. I feel like this blockage, this burden will be lifted. Yeah, Moon card in reverse. I feel like you're ultimately going to decide to drop something. Knight of Swords in reverse, Justice card in reverse. I see you deciding to turn your back on something. So I guess Spirit wants you to know. Yeah, and then I see you slowly moving towards new. So I feel like Spirit wants you to know if it's a choice between a past thing and moving towards something in the future. I see you moving towards something new. Knight of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles. Slowly but surely, though. Slowly but surely. I feel like the only reason it's going to be slow is because you have some fears. With the Page of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse sometimes gives me really similar energy to the Fool card in reverse. It's almost being afraid to take that new adventure, being afraid to take that leap, being afraid to be curious about the future. I feel like with the Devil card to the Strength card in reverse, you still have some things you're trying to get together, okay? You may be almost like, I'm getting in my mind like when you tell yourself repeated negative thoughts. And those are what's holding you back. Those are what's hindering you with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Ace of Swords to the Three of Pentacles, when the truth is Nine of Swords, when the truth is you just don't work well with somebody. I feel like it's almost giving the energy of like the truth is plain as day as well. So it's like Eight of Swords in reverse, you know, you've been in this bubble of confusion, but really, I mean, Ace of Swords to the Three of Pentacles, it's almost giving the energy of like it's plain to see that one of these options is a no-go. Nine of Swords, but you're still stressed out about it because you want it to be something that it isn't, with the Five of Cups. Maybe it once was, but it isn't anymore. So I feel like you're almost at a crossroads. Did I get the Two of Wands? I did get the Two of Wands. Okay. I get that you're like at a crossroads because Nine of Swords to the Five of Cups to the Empress, it's like you're on the verge of some sort of breakthrough is the energy that I'm getting. Like where your life is going to start to rapidly change and you're going to, you know, start growing and maturing and things are just going to start falling into place for you. You know, with the Empress card, I mean, for the Empress, things don't take much effort for them to flourish. I feel like you're almost like on the, what's the word? Precipice of that. But I feel like you're at that point that everyone reaches, I think, where you're like, do I hold on to the way I've been doing things, the situations that I've been in, you know, my current state of being, even though I know there's something more for me and I want, you know, what that thing is, you know, whatever that is to you, whatever that means to you. Like, you know, there's more, but also you have this spot in your heart for this past life or person. I don't even necessarily see a person here. So it's almost like a past way of doing things or a past life. It could be just your overall life. This could be speaking to work. Maybe you've done the same thing for a really long time. Maybe you've been working at McDonald's for 15 years, you know, but it's like, you're like, I know there's something else out there for me and I want to go for it. But I feel like you're scared. I just feel like you're scared. You're hesitating. You're hesitating. Even though you know your current state of life isn't working for you anymore with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like Spirit is letting you know with the Empress, if you do move forward in a new direction with that Two of Wands, it is going to grow. You just got to take that first step, make that first leap. And it'll happen slowly but surely. Knight of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles. That is something that takes time. But when it comes, it's something really stable. You know, say for instance, if you wanted to go back to school, yeah, it's going to take you, depending on the program, 1 year, 2 years, 4 years. But once you have that degree, depending on the field, right? You know, you have a really secure position of having that degree. So it's easier for you to get into a particular field, you know? You'll have that degree for the rest of your life. So it puts you in a more secure position. But it's over time, right? I see it's something that may take a little bit of time. I feel like if you do nothing, you're almost at this point where like if you do nothing, you're just never going to have the success. So you might as well just go for it with the Six of Wands in reverse. It's like if you don't make any moves, you're never going to be successful. Yeah, there we go. The Fool card. Spirit is saying, look at your options. Be careful what you invest your time and energy in. Because some things also could be stealing your time and energy. Say, for instance, not to harp on McDonald's, because I myself worked at Burger King from like the age of 14 to 19 or something like that, 20. You know, that's not 15 years, but I did work there a really long time when I probably could have, you know, tried to get an internship or like go work somewhere that was a lot easier, because fast food is hard. But anyways, that's a whole side note. But, you know, but I was complacent. I liked my coworkers. I liked my bosses. They liked me, you know, so I stayed for a good bit of years, 6 years, all of my teen years, you know, up until about 20, I think I was when I left. But I feel like if you've been spending a lot of time giving your time and energy to a particular thing, I feel like it's also taking from you. So say for instance, I mean, with that Burger King thing, you know, I could have not worked at Burger King and tried to get a different job in a field that I would have enjoyed more. And I would have been getting I would have had an entry level position, you know, at a company that I wanted to grow in, instead of wasting time at a job that I knew I was never going to want to level up in. I would have never wanted to be, this is me personally. So if you do work at McDonald's and you want to become a manager, go for it, right? But me personally, that wasn't what I wanted to do, but I spent 6 years there. Granted, it was in my teens, but I'm just saying, you know, I spent a lot of time there where I could have been, you know, doing some other things, you know? So I feel like, are you giving your time and energy to something that's robbing you? Okay. And I'm not necessarily getting any people here or any love. So I mean, it could be love very well. If you've been with someone for 10 years and the relationship hasn't progressed, I mean, are you letting that person steal your time and energy? You know, if what you want is marriage and you've been with someone for 10 years and they haven't proposed, that person may be stealing your energy. I feel like Spirit's message to you is to go for it. Go for that new life that you're imagining. Go for that thing that you're afraid of. And I feel like the message here is also like, you're not going to have to jump into that role right away with that Knight of Pentacles. Like, say, for instance, if you want to leave a dead end job or a dead end relationship, but you're like, oh, but am I even ready for the thing I want? It's like, you're going to get ready with that Knight of Pentacles. That doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't happen overnight. So you have time to grow with that Empress card that I saw as well. You have time to grow. You have time to mature. You're going to mature while you're doing the thing. While you're pursuing the thing, you're going to grow. Okay. That's the message I have for group number 1. Thank you to everyone who subscribes. Group number 1. I keep saying that, but I really mean it. I really mean it. Y'all making my little dreams come true. My little baby YouTube channel. Okay, so group number 2. Group number 2. What messages does Spirit have for group number 2? One more shuffle. Group number 2. Emperor card in reverse. Somebody's controlling. 5 of Wands. Somebody's controlling. Competitive. May have you in a competitive state. Competing with other people. Ace of Wands. What is going on here? Heavy fire energy. I don't know why I'm getting like The Bachelor in my head, where they have like one guy and 30 girls and everybody's like trying to be chosen. That's what I'm getting in my head. I mean, this person have options. Somebody in your energy looks like they have options. And with the Emperor card in reverse, Emperor card in reverse is almost giving like, and they like it that way. Nine of Cups in reverse to the Judgment card in reverse to the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like Spirit is saying you need to cut this off and choose yourself. King of Swords, you may be meeting someone new, or you will meet someone new when you decide to not deal with this person anymore, not give this person any more second chances. Empress card. I see you meeting someone new. Now they're showing up as the King of Swords and you're showing up as the Empress, so there's a little bit of a difference there. But I mean, this is somebody who's going to be honest, straightforward, cut to the chase. They're not going to, you know, be lying to you. Full card. Eventually, you're going to drop this person. Whoever this is that has you like in a competitive state, acting like their Ace of Wands is the is the best thing since sliced bread. And they just letting the whole city get a sample. Like, what? Are you The Bachelor? Is this The Bachelor? Is this show called The Bachelor? Okay, anyways, Four of Swords to the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, when you decide to take a break from this person, I feel like you're going to meet this King of Swords, this new person who's very honest, very upfront. I feel like this person is going to see you for what you're worth with the Empress card. They think you are just everything, the total package. And I feel like that's who you're going to be investing in. I don't see you investing in this past person anymore. I feel like you're going to meet this King of Swords when you and this other person that I'm talking about with that bachelor energy, they act like everybody needs to be fighting over them, or they always got you triangulated with other people. Like, and they love that too, by the way. An Emperor in reverse would love that, you know? As somebody like who power trips, likes their ego stroked. You know, this is stroking their ego. The fact that they have all these options. But anyways, I feel like with the Two of Pentacles, you might be meeting this King of Swords, possible air energy that I see here, when you are kind of sort of still dealing with this other person. Because with the Two of Pentacles, it looks like they might both be in your energy for a little bit. I feel like you're going to choose to move forward with this King of Swords, an air sign. Any messages from Spirit about this King of Swords? I have to sneeze. Sorry, y'all. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you're going to choose the more stable option. You are going to choose the more stable option with this Seven of Cups to the Four of Wands. And this new person is emotionally available. Or do you have another option? The Seven of Cups is in the upright, so that's about you having options. So when you go on a break from whoever this is with the Mandingo or whatever, or he thinks it is, I don't know. But whenever you go on a break from this person, I see you possibly having multiple options. You have somebody who's very honest. What you're going to notice about them is that they're super honest. You know, they're upfront. They cut to the chase. They don't leave you wondering. And then you're going to have somebody who's really emotionally available. You know, really emotionally balanced. I feel like you don't see that coming. Can I also tell you something? When you cut this, what you also don't know is you were over giving to this Emperor in reverse. I don't know if you knew you've been competing with other people, but I'm telling you now, okay? Only take it if it resonates, though, if you have an inkling that that's what's going on. Because I'm telling you, what you don't see coming with that moon card in reverse, I feel like you didn't realize how much you were overgiving to this person with the devil card and the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like that's what you're going to realize when you pull away from this person and take a break. Maybe you'll realize it because they don't chase you. And I feel like that to you is like, oh, wow. And I say that because when you realize, after you pull away from this person and you realize they don't chase you anymore, I get 9 of Wands to the 6 of Swords. That's what makes you officially be like, wow, this has severely wounded me. I need to move on. I need to move on to somebody who's more calm and doesn't have all that drama with that 5 of Wands. But I see you having options. I see you having options. I feel like with the 7 of Cups to the 4 of Wands, you're going to choose whichever. I feel like the roles are reversing for you. Because when I see 7 of Cups to the 4 of Wands, it's like, may the best person win, which is the energy that I feel like this other person is in, where they just kind of watch people, they have so many options and they're like, I'll see who I entertain tonight type of energy. And I feel like you'll be in a similar energy, but in a more positive way. Almost like, let me see who treats me the best, who offers the most stability. Let me see who offers to take the relationship to the next level first and who I actually like, I feel like that's the energy you're going to be in moving forward. Okay, group 2, if you want to see where these connections go in the future, subscribe to my channel. I post readings every day. Thank you to everyone who subscribed. If you just subscribed, thank you. And we will see where that goes in future readings for Sagittarius. Okay, now let's look at group number 3. What messages does Spirit have for group number 3? Group number 3. One more shuffle. All right, group number 3. What does Spirit have for group number 3? You got something coming to a complete stop with the Chariot in reverse. It's giving abort mission with the 2 of Swords in reverse to the Queen of Swords to the 5 of Swords in reverse. It's giving enough. It's like you have drawn the line in the sand. Enough. I will no longer take this. I will no longer deal with this kind of treatment. 6 of Swords. You're moving on. You're disappointed. Oh my goodness. Can you get moving on anymore? 6 of Swords, Star in reverse to the 8 of Cups. You're moving on. I feel like you're declaring. That sounds so dramatic, but I just feel like you're stopping something. You're stopping a relationship or a situation dead in its tracks. You're saying no more. You're cutting it off. You're going cold. You're going cold turkey with this Queen of Swords in reverse, 5 of Swords in reverse, 2 of Swords in reverse. You've decided enough is enough is what I'm getting. And you're so serious. So serious. Judgment card in reverse, 9 of Cups. I'm focusing on myself. I'm focusing on me. This past cycle, World card in reverse to the 2 of Wands. I would have liked to see the World card in the upright. So let me see what that's about. And you're trying. I feel like whoever you're drawing the line in the sand with and telling this person, no more, I'm out of here, I'm done with this, enough is enough, I'm gone. I feel like what they might not see, but Spirit Spirit is reminding you, or Spirit is letting you know that they see this within you, is that a part of you is still in that cycle with them. But I feel like you're using all of your internal strength and might to make the decision to cut this person off with the Strength card, and to hold yourself back with the Four of Pentacles. This person's going to try, though. Knight of Wands. This person's going to try, but it's not going to work because you're meeting someone new, an Emperor. Knight of Wands to the Justice card in reverse to the Emperor. This person is going to lose out on this person is going to lose out on you to a much better person than themselves. Somebody who's more like the total package. They're stable, they're reliable, they take action, they're emotionally available, they're honest. And this person was flighty in the past. I feel like you're calling their BS. You're saying no more. Yeah, you're meeting someone new. This person is going to try to come back around into your energy after you cut them off. But you're going to end up meeting someone new with this Ace of Pentacles to Two of Cups. They missed the boat. They missed the boat. Where's the Three of Wands? This person missed the boat. And you know what their problem was, is that they were sneaky and manipulative. All they had to do was act right, be a decent person. Seven of Swords to the Magician card in reverse. And I feel like they don't even see that about themselves. Like how they were moving. I feel like, yeah, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Wands in reverse. I feel like this person is going to try to reach out to you, but they didn't get you or serious this time. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Wands in reverse. I'm not playing with you. I'm done. I'm not working on this anymore. You missed the boat. I'm moving on. And I feel like you're going to end up meeting somebody else, a really, really good option. Okay, group number 3, it looks good. Okay. So that's what I have for you, group number 3. Follow my channel. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see where that new person relationship goes, what ends up happening with that past person in future readings. Okay, I post almost every day. Okay, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.